Do you prefer to refi through smaller regional banks or the bigger banks? It depends. I would say if you're just starting out and you need some help, then the smaller regional banks are definitely where you should go. And from a relationship perspective, nobody can help you more than your small local credit union. I firmly believe that they are generally more agile. They are generally set up in a manner where you can go in and talk to the vice president of commercial lending, come to an agreement about their appetite, what they're willing to lend on, and then you can go out and purchase properties that fit in that criteria. They are also likely to work with you significantly more. You're not going to be just like a number or just another loan application on their desk. They're going to hear the individual parts of your story, of your dilemmas, of your investing goals, and probably if all things check out with you, they're going to help you achieve those. So definitely first stop smaller regional banks. I definitely think they're the way to go. However, I think there's a certain threshold that you get to where those smaller regional banks are going to start pulling back on you. And we started experiencing that when we started doing, multiple deals per quarter, where they would do a couple with us and then they'd say, hold on, like, let's have these on our books for a couple years, see how they do, and then we could do some more. So once we started achieving like a certain level of scale, we grew out of most of the local credit unions' appetites. So we recently tried to submit a loan package to a smaller credit union, and it had about 42 properties, and that was like a total loan amount of like I think like a little over 3 million, and that was higher than the appetite of these smaller banks. So for that reason, when we package up these larger ones, we do kind of prefer a more institutional lender. However, I got to say that if we were to restart our portfolio, the smaller regional banks would be significantly more helpful for us than the institutional ones. At this point, the institutional lenders that we work with, you have to package together a minimum amount of about $3 million for them to want to even look at it. So until you're to that point, I think you should really cling to your smaller regional credit unions and really build out those relationships, especially when you are looking at negotiating owner finance deals and refinancing those after about 2.5, 3 years. They're going to be your best bets.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.